Howdy, disco citizens, and welcome to Manky Panky Live, the new live stream showcasing the nice and naughty side of Manchester. This week on Manky Panky Live, we are cranking it up to 11 and a half with a club solo takeover. So I'm going to play the countdown while you make yourself comfortable, while you share this video, pretty please. Ping your clubby buddies, tell them that we're on, and also we're filmed in HD. So get it up on the big screen. Right, I am going to play the countdown and the show shall begin in earnest momentarily. Oh, yes, it's Thursday, the 11th of September, 2025. Welcome to Manky Panky Live. Here is what we have got on tonight's show. So, Club Solo Takeover. Stephen Molynoodles is here to join us. He's going to spill the story. What is Club Solo? How it all began? Where it's heading? Plus an exclusive Club Solo announcement. We're going to stage dive into Manchester club history with a trip back to the sweaty days of the club, so grimy that you'd need soap after coming out. Celebrate Record Label of the Week. If you're a DJ, you might recognise some of those colourful sleeves over there. What could they be? I guarantee if you're a clubber like me, you will have danced to a lot of tunes on that record label. Tina Turner, the Glitterball, is here to decide on Big Foot Petey D's love life. Will he marry the best girl in the world despite her Lighthouse Family obsession? Tina Turner, the Glitterball, will decide. Hosted by me, Vicky Video, your benevolent disco dictator. Want to shout out? Skid on your knees and shimmy and shake into the interactive live chat. Your comments pop up on the screen, so just say hello and I'll hoist you up onto the screen. And if you've got a venue or event to promote, drop us a line and let's make it happen. So, whoosh, it's our theme tune. Manky Panky Live, Manchester in overdrive. Dance floor gigs and northern class. We'll show you where to shake your ass. Hello, good evening. Hey, so we've got a comment. Let's see. Hi, it's Reggie. Hello, Reggie, Queen of Deranged. You gave me a brilliant Deranged badge last time we were out at Supermassive. I got the name right this time. Supermassive at Depot Mayfield. That was brilliant night. Still haven't quite managed to recover. Can you see it there? Banksy. Don't let anybody see that. They'll paint over it nowadays. Can't have a Banksy anymore, can you? Okay, so Marcus Cooper. Thank you for supporting me, Marcus Cooper. It's only fair on the amount of times I've listened to your show. Marcus Cooper does a Friday night 3-hour acid house show. It is absolutely well, I've cancelled my Spotify because of you. That is how good Marcus Cooper's show is. Marcus, that will be, thank you for joining us. We'll have to get you on one night. You're going to have to come up here, mate, from Windsor and do a set at Club Solo even, or with, what's the other one? The Kibosh with John Painter. That'd be great as well. Right. Does anybody... I couldn't find any decent pictures of this club. I'm going to talk about Sankeys Soaps now, but there just were no decent pictures of it. I mean, that could be any dance floor in the world, really, couldn't it? And it's not even the best one. What I recognise there is the disgusting low ceiling and the filthy columns that I used to dance on the podium all night there. So what we're going to do now... We have got a little spotlight on the old Sankeys Soaps. Going to go into detail about it. And then I have got... Dun, dun, dun. Let's get rid of that picture because it's not great. I found this morning. This is my it looks sweet and innocent, this diary does. It's my 1997 diary. I was at my mum's this morning and magically it has catalogued some of the golden era of the tail end of the super clubs, and I've put all of my shenanigans in it. All the boys are snogged. Lots of Sankeys Soaps and all the DJs that I saw in here. And I'm going to read you a little bit about my shenanigans in a little bit about Sankeys Soaps. Yeah, there you go. What does that say? I think I've drawn a willy on every single. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've completely defaced every single bit of Winnie the Pooh in it. That's disgraceful, Vicky. If you want to see what I drew on it, you'll have to freeze frame through it. Okay, then. So, Sankeys Soaps opened in June 94 inside Beehive Mill in Ancoats, Manchester. It was a former soap factory that gave the club its original name. It was founded by Andy Spiro and Rupert Campbell. It quickly gained a reputation for its raw underground atmosphere, but financial problems led to its closure in 1998. In 2000, the club was revived by David Vincent and Sasha Lord, stripped back, upgraded and renamed Simply Sankeys. Simply Sankeys Soaps. Now, I have got a bee in my bonnet about sound systems, and apparently, and I could be getting this wrong, but I do remember being told this, that Sankeys Soaps, alongside with Twilo in New York and Cream in the good old Liverpool, had what's called a phase-on sound system. And that is one of my best memories of Sankeys, is the quality of the sound. By far and away, the absolute best days of my life. Daft Punk, Chemical Brothers, Björk, Moby, New Order, and even Oasis played there. Blimey. Its reputation peaked in 2010 when DJ Mag readers voted it #1 club in the world. And I can absolutely guarantee that it I must have been going to the best club in the world. Listen to this. I was working at McDonald's at the time. I wasn't a very reliable member of staff. Let's have a look here. Saturday, Saturday the 8th of February, 1997, went to Golden, because they used to have a night called Golden at Sankeys. Stayed at Graham's, Fallowfield, met Chris and Dom, stayed at Graham's, went to Student Bar. And then it says after that, got warning. I did get a lot of warnings at McDonald's. Let's have a look. I think I've got all my DJs in here. I went to Hard Times. That was in Leeds, I think. Paradiso. Where was Paradiso? Anyone remember that? I've got some of the DJs. I know there's a lot of Seb Fontaine and Roger Sanchez in here. How cool's that? Turns out I was going to Golden every single week. How did I manage to do that? Voodoo in Liverpool as well. Yeah, wow. Quick visit to Golden. As you do, just jet off to Sankeys Soaps. What I wouldn't do for Golden. There you go. Saturday the 10th, May 1997. Golden, Roger Sanchez and Seb Fontaine. How cool's that? Okay, so it was during that time that I fell in love with vinyl. Yeah. I got a couple of grand off my great grandmother. And instead of spending it on study aids when I was at John Moores University, I bought those things behind me, a pair of Technics 1210s. We've just resurrected them and we still can't get them working a year later. There's something wrong with the needles. So, yeah, I've got them and they actually just sound like a good old wax cylinder nowadays. But looking through my records, let's have a look. Oops, let's get tangled up in a dangerous cable first. Yes, there it is. Right, health and safety. Have a look at this lot. Done them all out today. Manifesto. Word of advice, if your records are going into storage for 15 years, put a dust sheet on them because these are absolutely just in such a bad state. Anyone remember that? Jade Lee, the DJ, played it the other night. I don't know whether I'm coming out backwards on this stream. Disco's Revenge, Gusto. She played it the other night, and I always thought it was a bit of a novelty record, but it was so good. Definitely the best song I heard all of Bank Holiday. Bom, 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 bom. So I've got Disco's Revenge. Oh, get back in there. Dave Morales presents The Face Needing You. Wink, got me Wink. Josh Wink. Hondi No Access, promotional news not for resale. Boris Dlugosh presents Boom, Keep Pushing On. Hole in One, Life's Too Short. These are all Dean Wilson's songs at Sankeys. So, Manifesto Records, and I'm a dirty girl now after touching them, was a UK-based dance label launched in 94 by Eddie Gordon with support from Judge Jules on Radio 1. What's he doing nowadays? It focused on underground and mainstream dance music, house, trance and chill out. The label gained attention with reimagined classics like Donna Summer's I Feel Love, which Summer re-recorded because the original masters were lost. Until 2002, they produced 13 UK top 10 hits and earned Music Week's Dance Label of the Year 3 times. So there you go. I'd like to actually play some of these tunes, but you can't because Facebook mutes them. Don't forget, we have got a live chat comment thing. So type your comments in. Ask me any question about clubbing or tell me what you've got coming up. Plug your gig and I will gratefully read it out for you. So if you know me, you will know that I am Little Miss Health and Safety. We've got Stephen Molynoodles coming up from Club Solo in a minute. Look after your ears. Decibels. Clubbing and DJing are amazing, but modern venues can seriously hurt your ears. I've got a decibel app on my phone, and the clubs are frequently louder than a jet engine. I have lived in the bottom of an RAF runway, and the music in the clubs is louder than the jets. I can assure you, it really is. Guidelines suggest 85 decibels is safe for 8 hours. Protect your hearing. Use high-fidelity musician earplugs, in-ear monitors, take breaks, rotate positions. Don't shout in people's ears. A little message to our DJ friends. Please turn your music down a bit so we're not damaging our hearing. Please, it will be wonderful. Personally, I combat the terribly loud sounds by wearing a bit of loo roll or napkin in my ear. And it works. It absolutely works. So coming up soon, we have got Turner the Glitterball and the co-founder of Club Solo, Stephen Molynoodles. I don't think that's his real name, but he likes to keep his work and his private life separate, so he uses a pseudonym. Right, what have we got coming up? A weekend party prescription is coming in a moment. Let's have a look here. Here it is. Let's see what's going on if you are out and about around the Manchester area. But I think we can stretch to going a bit further afield of Manchester in the coming months with this show. If you're out this weekend without supervision, here is your Manchester party prescription. Those clips were filmed at Refuge over the bank holiday Pride weekend. Yeah, we've got a live chat here. Pop up on screen. Come and say hello to me. Keep me company. Right, weekend party prescription for you. Coming up soon, we have got Crazy P, bless him, Spring Summer Series closing party. This is on, oh my God, it's this Saturday, 14th of September. Time 12 p.m. till 11 p.m. Right. That's like midday until 11 o'clock at night. Got a bit confused then. This is at Freight Island, which I've only ever been to see an Alan Partridge quiz, but I do remember it's absolutely massive in there. Celebrate the end of summer at Freight Island. Crazy P brings disco, house and soul, joined by Out Since Friday and Social Service for an all-day soundtrack of grooves. Enjoy daytime beats, late night energy, world-class DJs, live acts, food, drinks, and Manchester's iconic laid-back, chilled out atmosphere. Free entry all day. Don't miss the finale. We have got dun 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 Home on the Range, the Magnificent Seven Party #1. This is on Friday, the 26th of September, with special guest BB from Supernature. I've danced to BB so many times. Tickets on Skiddle. The end is coming. The long goodbye begins. And that is at the Carltonian Club, where you will frequently find me spinning on my head. At least I feel like I'm spinning on my head. Let's see who's saying hello. It's Sunday, not Saturday. What's Sunday, not Saturday? The closing day, 11, 12, 13, 14. The Freight Island thing, do you mean, Mr. Noodles? Just clarify there. Must be. Yeah, must be. Might have got my days a bit wrong there. Sorry about that. Just tell me where. Home on Crazy P. I've cut and pasted this straight from the internet and it says Saturday. So if you'd just like to clarify, I'd be very happy with that. Please do. I'm sure you're right and I'm wrong, though. Home on the Range. We have also got Your Disco Needs You. This is on, definitely, this is a photocopied flyer, so I know this is right. Saturday, September the 13th. We've got David Dunn, lovely guy. Tickets on the shift, big time. So grab yours and join the gang at the Carlton Club for some Your Disco Needs You fun Saturday from 8:30. Okay, so that's what we got coming up. Where are you going to be going? I said I was going to have a quiet weekend. I have actually got a text here off Izza one of our DJ friends about something that's happening. Let's have a quick look where we might be going on. Let's have a look. Izza. Oh no, can't find a message. Izza's birthday. No, that was from where has she put it? Let's have a quick look. Just do a bit of social diary. Oh, it's not. I've been missed out the start of the chat, so I don't know where it is, but I'm sure that'll be on some fantastic dance floor. Is a part of the ha! He's wrong. I'm right. Thank you very much. I do doubt myself quite easily nowadays. We've got Stephen joining us in a moment. Now, if all this hedonistic behavior gets a little bit too much for you, you must go outside and touch some grass. So every show, I'm just going to be doing a little bit of a connection with good old Mother Nature and good old Father Universe to keep you grounded, stop your head from spinning off. Oh, here we go. I'm playing at the Hope down in Windsor next Friday. Trump is coming to Windsor, so we're going to tell him he's not very welcome in our town. I will be providing the soundtrack for local peeps. Wonderful. Wonderful. I wish you weren't so far away, Marcus. Please do come up and play at Club Solo or any other night that might take your fancy. Deranged Nights at DBA. What's DBA? Please, Reggie, can you just confirm, please? I can't think where that is. Wildlife reminder. September skies and migration highways. Look up. Swallows are heading south. I saw my last swallow yesterday. Geese are migrating and flying in big chevrons. Bats are still sweeping for their last suppers before going into torpor. Clubs have their closing parties. Nature has her own. Go outside and watch the lineup. Tickets on skiddly diddly wee. Right, Tina Turner, the Glitterball. Let me go and grab her. I found the Glitterball. Abandoned, rolling around on the floor at Refuge along with a load of others. Derby Brewery Arms. Thank you for that, Reggie. So that's Deranged Nights. Tickets on Skiddle at the Derby Brewery Arms. Wonderful. Now, this is Tina Turner. Do you get it? Because she turns the Glitterball and she is going to dictate the fate of somebody who sent me an email. Big Foot Petey D. Don't know the guy, but he sent me an email. He's going to let Tina Turner, the Glitterball, dictate his fate or maybe just ruin his life. You can't see that. There's an N on it for no and a Y on it for yes. She's too glittery for her own good. So he wants me to spin the Glitterball to decide whether he's going to marry the best girl of his life, despite her hatred of clubbing and her love of the Lighthouse Family. I mean, what would you do if your partner liked the Lighthouse Family and didn't like clubbing? So we're going to spin the wheel. Tina Turner, yes, you're going to marry her, Petey, and have to put up with the Lighthouse Family and disapproving tuts when you come in at 6 a.m. mashed up. Or no, you get a lifetime of clubbing, but you'll have to get back on Tinder. So let's go. Go, Tina Turner. Where's she going to stop? Dun, dun, dun. Wedding bells or... Congratulations, Petey. It looks like you're going to be marrying your girl and have to deal with the Lighthouse Family. I feel very sorry for you. Personally, I'd rather be single and have a clubber partner with lots in common. But it's the Glitterball has decided. Right then, we are going to get Stephen on. Here he comes. Let's just get rid of this banner. Dun, dun, dun. 3, 2, 1.
No. Hello. Good evening.
Hello, my darling. I've got to ask you the 5 W's now. Who, where, what, where.
Something like that. Yeah. Well, is it going to be that organised? Are we going to go through? Or are we just chatting?
Do I look like an organised person?
Well, you've organised this. So.
Well, actually, that's what I have to think to myself. I've organised something, which is this, but this is about as far as I get along with organisation. So, Stephen, tell us a little bit about who you are and why we're chatting with you tonight.
I can't. Well, I use a false name, so I can't take too much, obviously. The last time I was on something like this, it was with Reggie. Hello, Reggie.
Hey.
We had 2 chats like this before, and when she was doing a great radio show, which is missed. So yeah, I'm Stephen, and I started a thing called Club Solo, which is a good idea that got totally out of hand. Started it with, so it all got started at the start of the pandemic with my my partner in crime in it, which is Els, who's having a lovely time in Thailand at the moment, and I don't resent it at all.
I'm sure she's having the best time ever, and well deserved, because she's a busy girl by day and night, isn't
Absolutely. She? Like, she sent me a picture of her feet by the sea this morning, which I immediately deleted angrily. No, she absolutely deserves a break. Yeah, so like I say, it was a good idea that got out of hand. It was called Club Solo because she sometimes, when at the end of the night, this is from years ago in her youth, she would people would say, "Are you going on somewhere else?" She'd go, "No, I'm going home to Club Solo."
Oh, is that where it came
and
from?
Put some music on and finish the night off at home. So that's where the name came from. But it really came into its own when the pandemic hit, lockdown hit, which is why it exists in the first place. Yeah, so Club Solo started at the beginning of the pandemic.
Brilliant. And so what did it evolve? It evolved pretty rapidly into some weird, because I was trapped on Anglesey at the time and watching.
I remember, yes. You were one of our strong contributors. It was the idea was just to create a Facebook group to keep clubbers connected, and then within 5 days we had 4,000 people in there. Mad really. We pretended it was a virtual nightclub, did lots of silly stuff. And then eventually sort of kind of found its own purpose.
Excellent. Now, actually, as it happens, I just found something that I made for you 3 years ago and completely forgot. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it now, and we'll be back shortly after this musical interlude of this that I found. Elle said this made her cry, so I'm quite impressed with that. So yeah, I made this in towards the end of lockdown, I think, when I was living in Malaga. I think my singing voice has improved slightly since then, but it's a little song that I made for Club Solo. This should give you an idea of what Club Solo is about and the kind of people that it attracts. It was formed in lockdown 2020 as a bit of a piss around, uniting lonely, isolated clubbers with the miracle of sound. Why am I itching to dance round in my kitchen when I can't invite no one around? What's this Facebook page where I'm united with clubbers round about my age? We did Sankeys, we did Cream, we did Gate Crasher, we did the Rave Bus, we did the Super Clubs, we did the Hacienda, we did the Carlton Club, we did the Carlton Club, we did the Carlton Club, we did the Carlton Club. My vision is glitching and the tunes are bewitching on this musical merry-go-round. Hands in the air for Club Solo, social distance down to zero, a sweaty hug, a smile on your mug, you've got the bug, so feel the love. Hands in the air for Club Solo, social distance down to zero, a sweaty hug, a smile on your mug, you've got the bug, so feel the love. I'm just conducting a little survey amongst clubbers. What's your name? Where you from? What have you had? A bloody good night, thanks to Club Solo. The numbers grew to 4,000 and the club is now the real deal, uniting thousands of party people, raising money with vital appeal. Bloody thousands! So here I am dancing and it's so life enhancing, living up to my perfect ideal. Thank you, Facebook page, I've united with clubbers, now I'm off to the rave. We did Renaissance, we did Money Pennies, we did Wobble, we did Kono, we did the Hacienda, we did the Carlton Club, we did the Carlton Club. Hands in the air for Club Solo, social distance down to zero, a sweaty hug, a smile on your mug, you've got the bug, so feel the love. Hands in the air for Club Solo, social distance down to zero, a sweaty hug, a smile on your mug, you've got the bug, so feel the love. What's your And a big thank you to all of the admins, all of the DJs, all of the punters, and all of the fantastic new friends. Thank you. You've changed my life. Right, when's the next rave? We did the hacienda. Actually, I only did it once, and then it closed down. Well, take me back to Sankeys any old day. Sankeys Soaps. We did the Carlton Club. We did the Carlton Club. We did the Carlton Club. We did the Carlton. There you go, blimey.
Well, I don't think I've got anything to add.
Yeah.
Just basically tell the story. So yeah, it just kind of escalated really. We started doing some streaming, and then because streaming became possible, and then we gave streaming fun purpose by doing fundraising. So like every month we do like a one with a big appeal, and over those years I think we raised about 50 grand with collaborating with other people as well. It was a huge thing. And then eventually it just kind of made sense to start doing the proper nights because we all got to go out again. So it makes sense now, unless you were there. But we're not going to change it because it's built a bit of a brand really. So
it's fantastic, and the fact that you've raised £50,000, good. Yeah, stop when it's not fun anymore.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, no, totally. So, but it's still fun. It's harder work than it used to be, but we still do the show. We still do an online stream every week, which is following on directly from this.
Yes.
Month we do one of those live streams from a bar, which just happens to be my local, just over the road, which is nice because people can come down or people can be online as well. We do about six parties a year in various places, usually the Carlton Club. We've done the Golden Line in Glasgow, down in Brighton, and it was funny seeing Alice Palace in that video because we're just launching our Christmas party on December the 6th, in which Alice Palace and John De Silva are playing. And there's going to be added to that. So it's Club Solo's Christmas Cracker, December the 6th, Carlton Club.
Excellent. Okay, you heard it here first. Exclusive announcement. So you have got a live stream, Club Solo live stream coming on at 9 o'clock, which if you're not live, if you'd like to post a link in chat so people can hop straight from this to the live stream, that would be marvelous.
Yes, it's with a Manchester DJ. The show's like a community show, if you like. We get it's nice to give people a chance who haven't necessarily had a chance before. Some of our club nights we've had people on who've never played in front of an audience, and then the show's really nice and it keeps bringing people together. So we keep doing it.
Oh, Stephen, on behalf of everybody who's danced at a Club Solo night and all the new talent that you've introduced, thank you so much for everything. And I'm sure I'll be giving you some big old sweaty hug sometime soon. What do you reckon? Is that the link there?
Come down to Head next week. We'll be doing one at Head.
Yeah, I've not actually been there yet. Let me just see if I can. I think. Oh, Craig JD is saying hello. Hi, Craig.
Hi, Craig.
The whoop whoop emoji. Put your hands up in the air. So let me see if I can just put that there. I think that's so it's on Mixcloud. Yeah, have you got the full link?
They just need to paste that into a browser and off they go.
Oh, well, there you go then. So you can jump. You can go party hopping from here straight to Mixcloud for more Club Solo excellence. Stephen, it has been brilliant.
Thank you so much for having me on.
There's only one thing that you've let me down with, the rabbit. Where la ham?
He's not. He's in charge. I'm not in charge of the rabbit. The rabbit's in charge.
Because a rabbit with a moustache turned up at yours in lockdown, right?
Indeed, yes. I'm on my doorstep. Yeah, and now I've got a rabbit.
Oh, that's so cool. There we go.
He runs my house.
Thank you to everybody who's commented. And if you want me to do this live show from your venue, that would be brilliant. That's what I'm aiming to do. Get out this show. No crow attack this time.
Yes, I'm not sure we've actually got time for that story, but yes, I did get attacked by a crow while I was doing a show with Reggie.
Yeah, wonderful. All right,
and she did give me a lovely souvenir when last time I was on our show, which is on pride of place on my mantelpiece.
Excellent. Reggie, thank you so much for your support. Right, I've not seen Philip for 3 days. He's waiting for me in the bedroom. See you later. Thank you. I'll catch up with you soon and have a great gig.
Okay.
Bye. 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 Hands in the air for Club Solo. Social distance down to 0. A sweaty hug. Smile on your mug. You've got the bug, so feel the love. I remember the lyrics from 3 years ago. Right, I have been Vicky Video. Thank you to everybody who's contributed tonight. Feel sorry for that guy who's now got to marry his Lighthouse Family loving babe. And yeah, let's go. Right, we're going to go out with our theme tune. Share the video, and I'll see you in a couple of days for the next Manky Panky Live. Yeah. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Manky Panky Live, Manchester in overdrive. Dance floor gigs and northern class. We'll show you where to shake your ass. Who's ever that bottom is at the end of the video, thank you. It's nice. All right then. See you on a dance floor soon. I've said I'm going to have a quiet weekend. Said that last weekend, and what the wheels fell. All the wheels fell off. The wheels fell off every vehicle in the whole wide world, and I ended up doing 3 dance floors, didn't I? When I said I was going to have a quiet weekend. So yeah, go large. It's somewhere fantastic. Keep the dance floors alive. It really is the best thing in life. It really is. I'll see you, Susan. Goodbye, Ravy Davy Gravers.